Well, let's start with that. City leaders say it was Moore's decision to make. The mayor very complimentary of his service. But remember, this is a chief that had been placed on leave just a few months ago. A change in leadership at the top of the Tacoma Police Department.
The chief's resignation, when I initially received it, made me sad.
Mayor Victoria Woodards suggested she was caught a bit off guard by Chief Avery Moore's decision.
I was a little surprised, wasn't quite anticipating his resignation, but it's a tough job. And he's the one who gets to make the best decision for himself and his family.
It comes about 4 months after Moore was placed on leave over what the city called personal use of city assets. He was quickly reinstated, but in the background of all that, the police union had grown increasingly vocal about what they called a disconnect between officers and the administration.
I know that the work I've expected from the chief has gotten done, and that's all I can tell you about that.
We're probably not going to know what's really going on in the background other than City of Tacoma is going to need a new chief.
Former King County Sheriff and King 5 law enforcement analyst John Urquhart says that type of tension is hard to overcome.
It can be very, very difficult to regain that trust once it's lost. They're not in any mood to forgive and forget. Typically, it's tough for the city, it's tough for the department when they lose their chief, regardless of what the circumstances are.
In his resignation letter, Moore said he's stepping away from law enforcement altogether, but highlighted his efforts to reduce crime and build community trust.
I would say Tacoma is better off because he chose to work here. But still, the choice is his, but still very sad to see him leave Tacoma.
So Moore's resignation will go into effect on February 3rd. Mayor Woodards said the city manager is already in the process of appointing an interim, but there's no official timetable moving forward. Live in Tacoma, Jim Nelson, King 5 News.